G'day there, mates. Is this on? Yeah. G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll be diving straight back into Sandland. I do apologize for the delays between my videos again. I'm just going for stuff. So anyway, last episode, we managed to find out that there was indeed a big dam, an actual dam, blocking all the water. And, I don't remember the name of that guy, but, all I do know is that he had the secret weapon known as Insect Man, who did have the upper hand against Beelzebub, but Beelzebub just went completely Super Saiyan mode on us. So, with that done, I think we've got a new threat on the horizon. We need to remove the controls because I have not played in a long time. Oh yeah, I could just... So we're going to be going back to Spino and then straight back to the Demon Village. Look at that.
It looks like water's returned to Spino, too.
Oh, one sec, sorry.
Welcome back! You actually pulled it off! Look how happy everyone is! You were the ones who brought back their smiles.
Give the credit to the old man. The rest of us were just along for the ride.
Of course.
Now then, I think it's time we paid our respects to the people who supported us along the way.
Sounds like a good idea.
Off you go then. I'll be in the garage.
I'm sure you'll have your very own ride any day now.
I think we pretty much do. Hello, is that one of the...
So you won't take me in? Well, this isn't a decision I can make on my own.
What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in Spino.
You're a peachy. Don't tell me you traveled here from the legendary spring alone.
I did. Seeing all of you made me want to explore the world too.
Did we actually see this guy before? Mine, I don't remember.
That was reckless of you. But why come to Spino?
After Lassie told me about this place, I just knew I had to come visit. I swear, I'll make myself useful. Won't you let me stay?
I mean, I don't really mind, but what can you do exactly?
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean. Oh, and sew too.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't do any of that stuff.
Maybe so, but your skill with machines more than makes up for that.
Aw, thanks, Gramps.
Oh, I'm good with machines too. That's probably my forte actually.
Why don't I just start with that?
That's the peachy for you. The town will grow now that the water's back. They'll need help. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you stay here.
Thank you.
Now you just need a place to stay.
What about here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. Plus, I want to see your skills. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump bot. Interested?
Go on.
Really? Let's do it!
Say no more. All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Ooh, that's convenient.
Whoa, awesome!
I could do this much in my sleep.
Gaining arrivals turned her into a show-off.
Way to go, Anne. I need to follow your example. Thank you, one and all. I promise to pull my weight.
Charge jump. Your jump up is now more powerful and can jump even higher. And good use of this to explore new regions. Hold extra charge, then release when fully charged to jump. Hold on, let me just... It's not really showing up. Huh. There's no one else to talk to here. Well, it's good that we can jump high now. Let's go to Sandland and then we'll start heading back to the Demon Village.
Welcome home, Prince!
Yo! You better not have been gaming while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting patiently for your return this whole time.
Liars.
Good! Then it's time to get my game on.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, for some reason the controller went charged. I need to get a new cord for it. Oh,
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Abato Village what happened too.
Gotcha. You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then. Okay then. Time to report back to Dad.
Let's go see the big guy. Speaking of which, I have been playing Xenoverse again, and I've been playing some DLCs where I actually had to face off against the Boar, the guy who looks exactly like... What do you want? Are they twins or something?
Hey, Dad! I'm home!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
That was it?
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
It should be fun. I wonder how many days have passed. Oh, hello.
Old man! Whoa! Lot of stuff you got there.
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for them. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good!
Oh, my super rough.
Hey, old man, what you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it. What about you lot?
We clean up Demon Village, I guess.
You cleaned? Impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending too much time gaming.
I only went over my daily allowance by one measly minute.
You've got a strict dad.
Sure does.
Here we go.
And the funny thing is, King Lucifer spends a lot of time just reading nothing but comics. Well, manga. Depends on what you want to call it. I think we can just boss travel there. Yep. We'll say boss travel really has made things bit convenient, but just
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first.
apparently there's nothing else I can really do. Some of the side quests aren't too high for me. Well, I can't reach them yet.
Ready to head out?
Yep.
Yep. All good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
It is smart. Sorry, I'm just getting the controls confused because of the many other games I've been playing.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But fiends aren't meant to practice self-restraint.
You might be surprised.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow.
That is quite a friendly term for it.
It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies.
Ooh, okay, so yeah.
Even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it.
But it sounds like those videos I'd see that some people when they get tased and all that, the reactions you get. I'm really statistic, aren't I?
As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
Sounds good to me. But it looks like Bro has the pow-pow gun. Nice. But does that mean he has some more skills that he now has unlocked? Well, he can actually do stuff to actually help us in combat? I don't know. Still can't get over the fact that these look like the homes that the Namekians in Dragon Ball Z have. I definitely need to get my hands on those coins if I want to get those maps. Little junk area.
My turn!
They must be kids.
You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, can have one too.
What is it?
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much.
What?
Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
That is cool.
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
I got a bad feeling that his father's not going to be too pleased about this. I forgot I can sprint. Sorry, I'm just... The game I've been stuck playing for a while now, which has really dragged me in, and one of the reasons I haven't been recording for a while. Skyrim. You can't sprint in that game. And every time I seem to press the L3 button, I seem to think that I can sprint, but nope, it doesn't. And now I'm just going to use the fact that I can't sprint, and now I'm... Well, yeah. Hey, monkeys. Oh.
Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? Alright, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
I'm no expert with this, but I can only imagine that it's not easy to account for what you did. Because that kind of thing can never go
Here we
away.
go.
But I think that, yeah, even if it can't go away, you can still learn from it to make sure that you don't make the same mistake. Just wish some people could take that advice. And I don't know if I made many mistakes myself. Nothing major, but you get the idea.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
That doesn't sound good.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on.
Think there's more insect men?
Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Whoa, what the heck happened here?
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant?
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
I was lucky that group is still on, but who are they?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu in the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
Sometimes a direction is always at least a good start. I know we can find.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Exactly. All the tracks. On this campsite wall. That's what makes damage over there.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
They just didn't shoot at everything inside.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
What is that too?
Here we go.
lot of parties. Just going on and on. Again, either the Raptors attacked them, or they were just shooting anything that was going that way.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
I think we know what happened to the other group.
Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
That's not good.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Still trying to find other materials. God, I forgot I can actually just teleport back there.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Yeah, if we find someone teleporting.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
Doesn't it feel quiet though?
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Mm-hmm. Never mind. It's not this. Maybe that.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Han?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
That's not a good sign.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see.
I think he was from Leesop.
Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
Then we better get off, bro.
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
This is not good. Not good at all. I mean, we've just been jumping from one place to another. Guess the closest we can get is here.
Here we go. And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it.
Prince, is that...
Yep.
Oh no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lee Sub battleship, and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
I agree. It's definitely not good. Definitely not good at all. We'll check on this side quest at a later time. Right now, we're gonna go after Anne.
Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hup. Hit. Take that.
But I'm not doing much for commentary, I'm just not sure what to talk about.
Whoop.
But sometimes just being quiet is better than just talking about random stuff. I mean, a lot of people do that, but
Here we go. Whoop.
there's Anne and
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you! Anne! These your friends? You guys back off too. Or...
Demon!
Look at them, thief. They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
looks like the old crew really is enjoying this.
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
Yikes! I knew it!
But... I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this. Aren't they?
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid. Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold on. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
Wrong idea, buddies.
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against.
Nope, they don't.
Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you. Take that!
That was nothing!
Take that!
Here it comes!
Take that!
That was nothing! Try harder!
you can't.
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Steve's not happy.
Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
Please, Beelzebub just went completely Super Saiyan before. I don't think this would even scare him.
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction.
Right.
I really want to know who these people are.
You and me both.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that?
He knows something. Now time to put that new bot to use, or rather the new bot upgrade.
Here we go.
Definitely is handy.
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable, they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
There it is. Gonna find it.
Was that open before?
Right?
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look.
Sounds like a plan. Who knows, maybe there's some areas in here that we haven't fully explored yet. Or maybe we're supposed to be couldn't fully explore it. Hello. V engine for the jump bot. Nice. Ooh. Hey, get up there. Everything need to be on eyes on before new. Yeah.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
Oh, it is. It's a crate that we can't move. I think we need to get a fully upgrade for the car, maybe. So we have to go war.
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
What smell?
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry!
You got it. Bye-bye.
Here we go. So far, so good.
Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
You can make noise in there.
Here we go.
Hopefully she tells us. At least what's on her mind.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
Happy.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats.
Some of you new
You
and
lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir.
They've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
bring it on.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl.
That chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you!
Oh, thanks for the help, bro.
Keep your distance, man. What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon. Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
What and the...
It means you're in way over your head. Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey, are you alive? Yeah, just about. Oh, damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Sounds like it's not well liked.
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Upper level it is then. And then, please say something. You know that guy.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Thank you.
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Well, whatever it is, it's heckin' powerful. Oh, we got a map of the Lisa battleship. I'm just really getting the wrong buttons.
Here we go.
Anyway, the guy Those other soldiers said that that guy was far more evil than any other demons. Which means that he really is ruthless. Well, I don't think Beelzebub's gonna be taking that line down. Does anyone trust to be more evil than him? Well, he's gonna do about it. I'm pretty sure that's not everything we get in the battleship here.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
How am I doing this? Ugh. Switch. I don't know why I decided to use the fight button like this.
Here we go.
What's in here? Anything? Nope, nothing else. Okay, move on. Incendiary arrow for a cannon. Alright, I'll do the stone. Just pick that up.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take.
Right, then why I thought.
Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator?
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Right in this way. I don't know why, but this game is making me want to play some Dragon Quest game again. But if I wanted to play another one again, I want to at least try and do it for the channel. But I gotta go through some other stuff first. But yeah, I know the reason that I probably want to play is because, well, Akira. But I'm just having a particular one in mind that I do want to play, and that's Dragon Quest. I think we'll... I don't remember what it was. 7, 8. I don't remember the number, but the actual title was Journey of the Cursed King. That was the first game, Dragon Quest game, that I played that introduced me to the series. I didn't know what I was doing all the time, and I just kept running away from battles, as I always did it back when I was younger. That was stupid of me. But even now, since I'm running through every battle and just facing every enemy, I'm just basically always just over leveling myself.
Well, so it goes.
Guess that was an explosive one. But yeah, the last time I played Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King was when it had its 3DS re-release
At least that was sort of fun.
with all the extra bits and bobs, and I had a lot of fun with that, especially with those new characters they added and the new endings. Because honestly, when I played it back on the PlayStation 2, I did get far, but I couldn't get past the, I wouldn't say the final boss, but rather the semi-final one. Like, it wasn't the big baddie himself, but it was leading up to the big baddie. Not to mention the fact that I stupidly didn't actually do everything that involved with the alchemy, because some of the stuff, which was limited, I accidentally sold, because, again, I didn't really focus on combat too much. Does it come from that way? No, I didn't. I did again, I probably did. No, yeah, I did it that way. But yeah, I would like to play Dragon Quest Journey to the Cursed King again.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too. Here we go.
Hopefully one day they'll do a re-release of some of those Dragon Quest games, because there was another one that I was playing, which was the prequel for Journey to the Cursed King. I can't remember what it was, but it was also released on the 3DS. And I was near the very end of the game, actually. Didn't fully finish it, but
Here we go.
I was close. I was close. Which reminds me, I need to get back and finish off Dragon Quest 3. I never did get too far in there, so I need to really step up my game to get into that again. But the problem, I just put too much on my plate and forget everything. I try not to, like, I got several games I still need to finish off, and I'm glad I got done with Dragon,
Another elevator. We can hitch a ride up to the engine room.
God of War,
The
that's
engine
right.
room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Here we go.
Yep. But I will say, the one Dragon Quest, well, a couple of them, but mainline ones that I can play right now, besides 3, is 11, Echoes of the Elusive Age. I was happy to say that I have beaten that one, but the new one they added to the Nintendo Switch, well, also on the PlayStation 2 as well, I believe, but point is, like, it added an extra mode and an extra boss fight. Unfortunately, I could not beat that boss, but then again, with RPGs like that, you'd be expecting a tough super boss, and I maxed out all my characters to max level, but I got them the best gear too, but I still need to probably max out their stats. And honestly, I don't think I did max level them. I don't remember, honestly, but all I do remember is that I had a lot of work I needed to do with that. Taking a quick look over here. Nope. I'm also playing another RPG right now that, no, I won't be doing for my channel. It's called, I don't remember the name, Elysium Chronicles or something? I don't remember. 100 Heroes?
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
Okay, I will be right back real quick. Alrighty, we are back.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
But yeah, speaking of games that I do have to want to play again, there's another one that I want to do that is want to do for my channel. But I just got so much I want to play it already I need to get through, such as Dark Chronicle, World Galaxy, Digimon, and Dragon Quest, and Disney included. That thing likes to run, doesn't it?
Well, are you ready?
Where'd he go? Idiot. I will admit, I do want to do something other than RPGs, because I think that's what I've been focused on a lot right now. Like, I don't know, maybe was it Zelda or something else. But yeah, I also need to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Here we go.
It'll show me all this stuff sooner.
Here we go.
Sakes. Down here? Still not good. I'll look at the tank for this. Yep, probably wasn't a good idea. I want to know what those things will do when they're close to me. Jeez, we got more of them. Running materials we got. I guess just a plowing on foot through.
Well, so it goes.
It goes, so it goes. More hypercons. Wait, we don't have a hopper, we only have to jump on. People meant to get down to the wall, but I think we have done the right side for it. Or rather, I think we have it, but we just couldn't do it yet. Old hook. Another elevator. Oh, what's in this room here? Let's have a quick sneak peek, shall we?
Here we go.
Ah, one. Right. Alright, up we go.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room.
Let's go.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
What is it?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium.
Aquanium?
Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down! Ah!
Huh?
didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the Aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the Aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force!
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
Hey, that's a when she does that.
Absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. Can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
I'm not hitting anything.
Looks like a button caught at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping!
I'm coming to get you!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh, keep your distance!
Oh, wee.
Mongrels! Keep your demon filth away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll pull that creepy stash right off! That's a grasshopper!
I just about pulling it down in one blow. Love the timing.
A shockwave is coming! Get away!
Ooh, thread the needle back.
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not selling.
Really, Half Stash? What is Weird Stash? Talking to you here!
Oh? What did you get? I simply can't stand inventory pistol. Demons deserve only death!
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash! We'll be crying when this is over.
Uh-oh, keep your distance!
That's it.
You're becoming a real thing!
Yeah.
I'll burn you up!
He's not doing so hot.
We'll be crying when this is over.
You're becoming a real thing!
Gotcha. And without getting hit either.
Oh, look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
I don't know why, but he's reminding me of Freezer.
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Feeling so sure.
Said your prayers.
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
That's pretty much what they are. 100% coward.
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
High capacity missile pod acquired. Ooh. Up we go. Top floor, engine room.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
I think it's the same snuff that was used to cause the explosion.
Do you know about the Great Explosion of 30 years ago?
Exactly.
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it.
Hmm?
Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Mm-hmm. Let's get out of here then. Now the real question is, what do they need that Aquanium for? And I'm trying to use it, get some to pilot it to...
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Sounds like a plan, old man. Now, as I was saying, what could they be using it for? There's a couple of possibilities. Like, they could have used it for another mobile fortress, probably bigger than the other ones. Or they could use it for a giant explosion, or maybe device, weapon of great destruction. I don't want to say mass destruction because... Who knows what it could be used for. The bomb isn't just the only thing. Vehicle, definitely. Another weapon, that's a definitely too. A machine, or something or other, I don't know.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
All I do know is that they need it for something. But my question is, just how rare is this Aquanium?
Well, well.
Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
That was just a raptor. Let's see what the side quests here are. Ah, new stuff. Ooh, car blueprint. What's a drink? Okay, so it's just new. New. Okay, workshop that can work on new things.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, I say we head back to Spino first and then we'll call it an episode. I don't know, pin.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible.
Forest Land?
We signed an armistice with Forest Land decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forest Land Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage?
Somebody tells me she's from Forest Land herself. Maybe an engineer?
General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
There's a couple more side quests here. We'll pick those up in the next episode.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forest Land is because I'm also originally from Forest Land.
Right.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forest Land government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere.
King Jam. Kira.
The Forest Land Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forest Land. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression.
Yeah, but maybe because they signed the that treaty was whatever with the old Khan King, but now that this new group has taken over. Maybe they want to expand themselves.
What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something.
Go on.
Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us? The Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
True.
I see.
Because that other king is still in charge. So...
What was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
Resistance.
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Bread and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot to do, I will admit, but we'll save that for the next episode now. That was quite a bomb dropped on us, I will admit. So much. I don't know how we're gonna deal with all that, but all I do know is we've got a lot of stuff we need to do. So in the next episode, we'll be picking up the rest of the side quests here and checking everything else out, because I think it's just mostly new inventory. But after that, we'll have a talk with Raul and see what his story is for the Aquanium. So it should be good. But that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because holy heck, this is definitely one big information bomb drop at us. I mean, I had a feeling Anne was somewhere else, but I didn't think she was from a different nation. But yeah, I thought she was actually part of the military there, but I guess not. Well, can you blame me? I thought it was going to be something that big. Guess I set the bar too high. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more stuff like this, please remember to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Excuse me. Also, if you want to show some more support, hit that subscribe button, as I would very much appreciate that. Anyway, that being said, time for me to head off. I'm trying to get it to do more stuff as soon as possible. Anyway, that's gonna do me. Take care. Lots of love. Drive safe out there, people. Bye-bye.